Hi everyone, Sharon here with Feel Good with Sharon TV. Just want to talk to you today about your mind. Yes, your mind. It's the key to everything. The way you think on a consistent basis, what you do all the time in your head, is determining hell or heaven right here on earth. So we want to get our mind set on success. If you are living a life less than, if you're struggling to pay your bills or to stick to your diet or having problems in your relationships, both personal and business relationships, if you find that your sales are down and you're wondering, my business is going to go under, I want you to do something. I want you to start to take 5 minutes several times throughout the day to focus on the end result of what it is you're wanting. So if you're wanting your sales to increase, I want you to see those sales on the books. I want you to see the orders coming in, the appointments on the books already booked. I want you to see the money in your wallet and the money in your bank account. I want you to feel how great that feels. I want you to open your mouth and declare that it's done. And then just kind of bask in that, just live there for 5 minutes as though it's done. Same thing for your diet. If you're trying to stick to a diet, or if you just want to lose weight without a diet, or if you're sick and you want to be healthy, I want you to see yourself the way you want to be: healthy, slim, fit, energetic, vibrant, living life to the fullest, enjoying life, doing all the things you want to. Act as though it's already done. You're already that person. Take 5 minutes several times throughout the day, and then do 5-second increments as well, like little mini commercials, to see yourself the way you want to be. Let's say you want a new home and you're living in a place you hate. You're never going to get in the new home hating the place you hate, hating the place you're living in. You have to live in the home in your head and love it and feel how great it feels. And then in no time, things will start to fall in line, and pretty soon you'll be living in that brand new home that you want. This is a proven principle. As Christians, we know, as the word says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Those of you who aren't Christians, Emerson says, man is what he thinks about all day long. Buddha says, as within, so without. As within, so without. So we know what we think on the inside creates an attraction. It's all like a magnetic attraction, and brings things to us to line up to match that. It's the same as the principle of the seed. In nature, if you sow a seed for oranges, you're not going to get apples. Even if you want apples, you're going to get oranges. Well, if you sow seeds in your mind of lack and hating where you live, or not being able to lose weight, you're just going to continue to get all the things you don't want. You have to understand the power you have within your mind to think the right thoughts. You have to think about what you want as though it's already done. And you have to do it consistently enough until you believe it. And belief becomes reality. So you just keep thinking about it as though it's done. You keep acting like it's done. You feel how great it feels. After all, this is Feel Good with Sharon TV, right? So you feel how good that feels, and that's going to, of course, line up the course of action necessary for the manifestation. It's almost easy and effortless goal achievement when you use your mind the right way, and your mouth too, because you have to say the right things, because our lives are a self-fulfilling prophecy, and we're constantly speaking things into existence. Most of the time it's things we don't want, but just know there's power in your words. So what you say is very important, just like what you see in your mind, the thoughts that you have all the time. So you have to be disciplined in your mind and with your mouth, what you say, and also what you listen to and what you talk to other people about. Don't get on the phone and gossip and complain about everything wrong in your life and your guy getting on your nerves and the bills not being paid. You're just attracting more of that to you. You have to live as though it's done. If you want easy, effortless, and faster manifestation of your goals, go to that place of it being a done deal, and just watch how quickly things start to line up. You're going to notice very quickly how, hey, I've had this power all along, and now you're going to be using it for everything, and you're just going to love your life. Every day is going to be an adventure. Every day you wake up, I want you to choose thoughts that take you forward. Choose things that make you feel good, because you have a choice. You can think about everything that you hate or things that you love. You can think about everything that makes you sad or depressed or hopeless, or things that give you hope and joy and happiness. It's completely up to you. Stop thinking about everything that brings you down. Stop thinking about everything wrong and expecting to get everything right. It's never going to happen. Again, it's the principle of the seed. You can want apples all day long, but if you continue to sow seeds for oranges, you're just going to have a bunch of oranges. Sorry. So if you keep talking about lack and not being able to pay the bills, guess what? You're not going to be able to pay your bills. So sorry. You have to act as though you have to use your mind by imagining and visualizing. I call it take 5 to fantasize. But imagine the end result of what you want. And then you have to use your mouth the right way to declare success over yourself. Stand in the mirror every morning and speak it into existence. You know, in the beginning, God said, let there be light, and light appeared. But nothing happened until God spoke. You have to speak, but you have to speak about what you want and call things that be not instead of calling things that is. Most people are talking about everything that is, all their circumstances and why they hate them, and wondering why they never change. They're never going to change until you change what you're saying and change what you're seeing in your mind. I want you to focus your mind like a laser on what you want and don't let anything distract you. In fact, if a distraction comes at you, use it as a trigger to flip the script and think the opposite and go right back to the end result of what you're believing for, of what you want to have in your life. So put this into practice. You're going to be pleasantly surprised at how quickly and how easy your goals start to manifest, and you start to acquire and have the things you want and be the person you want to be. It happens very quickly. You have the power. You're not a victim. You're a victor. Use your power the right way. See and say only what you want. That's going to create a feeling, and it will automatically push you into action, which of course will lead to results. And pretty soon, you're going to be living the life of your dreams. And it was easy and effortless and pretty fast too. So for more great shows and up close in your face episodes, tune in again with me, Sharon, for another episode of Feel Good with Sharon TV. Please follow me on social media and like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look for me soon on local TV. So I hope you'll tune in again with me, Sharon, for another episode of Feel Good with Sharon TV.